Toon was stellar. It was really, really good. I forget what place I got, but either way, it was a really, really good competition for Smash 4, and then also some of the nicest people I've ever met in the Smash scene, which is saying a lot. So they made me feel really welcome when I was very far from home, and I'll never forget them for that. So shout-outs to the Sydney, Australia Smash 4 scene. So either way, we're going to get into Game 1 here. Google Maps against Coleman. Coleman started off early. It feels like Google Maps has to be annoyed by that because I've seen 2 players in a row now just steal his bombs away from them and use them very well against him. So,
I mean, that's what you have to practice against these set play projectile characters, man. Is that, you know, the best offense against these characters is to how you can play against, how you can use your items against them is, you know, what I'm trying to get at here. And, you know, Wario has some light item play at his disposal, so I'm sure Coleman's comfortable with it. And right now he's looking, you know, pretty all right in the beginning phase of this game.
Yeah. I like Coleman's tag too, the high mum. I think that's funny. With the smiley face too. We've come a long way with Smash tags. You get so many characters now. This should be a punish right here. Yep, dash attack. Ledge trapping now. Trying to point it out. I love that because the point is so quick. You force him to shield and you just grab. Like it's almost instant, honestly.
Yeah, no, for sure. As you know, Google Maps trying to get themselves back in the thick of things here. And again, Wario moves so gracefully through the air that I'd imagine it's going to be, you know, hard for Google Maps to hit a constantly moving target. The back air will not kill right there, but getting dangerously close. If you're Google Maps, you definitely ought to be careful here.
Okay, back throw here. Battlefield we're going to be living, which I feel like is really, really good for Wario. The platforms are really good for him too, but here we go. Coleman, this is where he's going to take off with the stage. A little juggle state going on, Koopa.
Yeah, the longer that you know, Coleman plays with their food here, the more optimal a chance Google Maps is going to have to get back into this. So, great intercept right there. Ooh, goes for the dash attack, but, you know, going to get punished for that. Hey, can I park this here?
For a dash attack, something forward tilt. 180 is a lot for Toon Link. Gotta find that KO with Wario. Oh no, instead it's gonna be Google Maps fighting the first KO. Very nice job there, man. That's what Battlefield's all about, is like just living to these kind of crazy percentages. Is this gonna even, no, I was gonna say, I don't think he can kill from center stage with a grab like that.
I've ever mentioned how much I love Toon Link's hit stun cry, because he just sounds like he's barfing every time he gets hit. It's absolutely hilarious.
Wait, actually, hold on. I'll have to hear it. Hold on.
Yeah, let's think closer next time he gets like thrown a high percent. It's absolutely hysterical.
Okay, I see what you're saying. But dude, in the meantime, Google Maps is taking off the lead here. There you go. Okay, I couldn't hear it that time because his KO sound actually overrode it. But here we go. We should hear it at some point.
Yeah, soon. Ooh, well, let's see what the game plan's gonna be here for Coleman. Again, I'd be more scared a couple of weeks ago if I was, you know, around this percent against Wario, but you know, they did take away a handful of the WAF setups, nice. So, you know, you do have a bit more longevity in these early percent stocks.
Yeah. I like that down air too from Google Maps because he kind of hit himself in that sweet spot where they can't really see where your character is, but the magnifying glass isn't up either. I don't know if it was 100% intentional, but I'm sure he's seen that work before, so. But it was good.
Ooh. Whoa.
Fair.
Nice little conversion right there from Google Maps.
Yep. For the bomb, good DI up though. Avoiding the follow-up, back air. Okay, Coleman in a good position here. Goes for the little bit of heal on the bike instead. Nice job with the conversion there. Google Maps, that was sick. Down throw the bomb into the up air. Very nice.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what you're looking for if you're Google Maps here. Again, now try to generate as much of a lead as you can, and they've been doing a pretty good job on these again, these early percent conversions, man. Toon Link still has some sauce. You know, you've seen boomerang and you know, forward air and the bomb combos still pretty prevalent here.
Tether, nice job catching him off the ledge there, forward tilt. Good timing there from Coleman. That's exactly what he needed. Now, I mean, we've seen this one a million times, Koopa. You know, Wario's behind slightly, coming around into the final stock for both players. You know what he's thinking? You know what everyone's thinking right now? There's one thing on everyone's mind. Is he going to hit the waft? That's the question. That's what he needs to do. That's his win condition right now. This is why you play the character. You want to be in this exact position. This is prime for Wario. Well, I mean,
yeah.
It'd be nice if you were up 3 stocks to nothing. You know, that would also be nice. You want to clutch this one out.
No, I wholeheartedly agree, man. but that was a nice little conversion there, and great hops right there from Toon Link, using that top platform to their advantage as Google Maps, and you have arrived at your destination, which is a game 1 win here.
Yeah, very nice job there. Off the top with the up air. Saw up air the second stock too. Conversion off the bomb. That was just really, really clean stuff. That other one was, so the second stock he did bomb into up air, and then he did bomb up air, and then followed up and got another up air. So very nice job there by Google Maps closing that one out.
Oh, my stream's a little bit frozen, so
Yeah,
bear
me
with
too.
me here,
Yeah,
folks.
me too. I think we're chilling. Just looking at like the confetti right now, right?
Yeah, I'm still on the
Yeah,
yeah.
we got it. What's going on, chat? Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, we're here right now. We are let's say
Chilling.
okay. Yeah, we're hanging out here. We're letting you guys know. Toon Link has been sucked into the beam of light. He is he's moved
He's
on
ascended.
into
Yeah.
he's ascended to CGI animated Link. There we go.
I actually don't think they. I think this is just yeah. What's going on? I think we got production here.
Yeah, are
maybe
you back? Are you Okay, I think we're back.
Yeah,
my screen's
sounds like we
weird.
are. Hold on, I was looking at Discord. Yeah, we're back. Okay. I don't know if that was a disconnect or what, but I don't know. We'll let them talk it out. But either way, that was a really nice job by Google Maps, man. He had to hit some tight conversions there. The bombs and the up airs were super clean. And in that situation, it's so easy to kind of worry about the waft and think about it and let it get in your head, and you drop your own conversions. And Wario could just eat away at you mentally, kind of in that way. So really nice job. I think we're just gonna run it back there. Google Maps gets the W. I mean, the game was pretty much over anyway, so don't really know what happened there in terms of technical blunder, but it's all good. It's all good. Google Maps against Coleman. Game 2. It's going to be small battlefield this time, though. They did change the stage. Okay.
Yeah, man, you never accidentally kicked your router after getting, killed by Toon Link off the top?
My Switch does overheat a lot. I'll play people on Elite, and it'll just quit out in the middle of the game, and like, did you just rage quit? I'm like, dude, no, my Switch it seriously overheats. Like, it just catches on fire. If you haven't seen my combo video, it also happened while I was recording my combo video, which is pretty funny. But either case.
I thought for the longest time you just edited that in there.
No, that's real. Like, while I was capturing the footage for the combo video, that happened. So, pretty funny stuff. But either way, game 2 is underway. Good lead here for Coleman, but we saw this in game 1, Koopa, where Coleman got off to a good lead and he couldn't close out the first stock. So let's see if we can change that part of his game plan a little bit here.
Yeah, we'll see what changes small battlefield brings here. Right now it's looking, pretty even, but Google Maps looking awfully comfortable, especially in these juggle scenarios.
Yeah, I like the way they use this boomerang. Like, the off timing, like if you scare somebody and try to air dodge away, from a back air or forward air, and then you just hit them with a boomerang, you get that conversion anyway, so it's just good timing.
All right, back to the ledge is Coleman. Pretty evenish across the board right here. Google Maps, holding on to about a 30-40% lead right here, but I'm always afraid of Wario, man.
Yeah, I gotta say that was a great or a good roll, or a good opportunity for Coleman to roll in and lose a stock against Google Maps. And he didn't do it. He still lost the stock first anyway, but I gotta point out that roll situation from a little while ago. It was really nice recognition by Coleman. But either way, Google Maps takes the lead again. As we saw, Coleman got off to a really nice start, but he couldn't close out the first stock himself.
Yeah, no. Again, kind of running into some doldrums in these late percents here.
Yeah.
And Coleman doing a great job, staying evasive, in the air, what Wario does very, very well. But, Google Maps, again, not out of it just yet. Let's see what the answer is going to be here.
Okay, good maneuverability around the boomerang, but it's just like, even when Coleman makes the right choice to get around the projectile, Google Maps is on the other side of it, just making even more decisions that lead into damage.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's racking up. You got the sour spot of that. Oh, what an air dodge. I'm pretty sure that would have KO'd anyway, but that was a great air dodge. Can you make it back? Yes. There. Blow up. Oh my goodness, he went in instead of out though. That was good.
Ooh, you see Coleman keeping the pressure on right here, trying to read a jump on the platform with the back air. Coming up short. And we haven't seen a lot of F-tilt, actually, especially outside of that one scenario on the ledge. Coleman's been very reserved with that, and I think that's a great move, especially he's at this high kill percent right now.
Smart going over the ledge there. There's a lot of stuff for Coleman to deal with. Like, you know, the regrab was going to happen if he didn't do something crazy. So that was a really good mix-up to stay alive. And as much as we're kind of saying that, like, Coleman can't find the KO, a part of that is because Google Maps understands the win condition. He's avoiding these back airs from Wario. He's avoiding anything that will kill him. Like, he'll take these nairs or he'll take a forward air on the other side, but he won't get caught by something powerful, you know? He's not getting caught by up smash or that back air. That's what I'm saying. Like, he's spacing it out really well around him, capitalizing on the rage and extending his lead. Google Maps is playing incredibly.
Yeah, no, Google Maps definitely has the dock open on how to fight. On how to fight Wario right now. Is they're almost to the 2nd century mark, and now rage becomes like a mega factor here. If you're Coleman, you desperately have to try to get that stock off.
Yeah, it's just gonna keep getting worse. You know what I mean? Like, especially the lead. But there you go, a back air, getting the punish there. Very nice stuff. But I mean, if he can get an early waft here on the 2nd stock and then do something crazy on the 3rd, it's definitely possible.
No, 100%, man. Ooh,
he just have a jump. He just have a jump. What were we saying?
No, I was gonna say that late hit nair, man. I always just get so scared when that becomes a thing. And once again, you see that same setup. Once again, the up air will take that stock right there as Toon Link plays us the song of the wind, and we're moving on to game 3 here.
Yeah, looking really strong here. I think Google Maps, like, the number one thing he's good at is avoiding the KO conditions and just making you kind of feel that spacing pressure that Toon Link can really put out there. And I know there's a lot of zoning characters in this game, but we've said it a couple times throughout the night or morning, whatever, throughout the bracket so far today, where Toon Link, he isn't as popular as the other Links or the other zoners in the game, so he might just have a little bit of funky timing on his stuff that you're not used to. So I think that Coleman has some really good movement around the initial barrage of projectiles, but after that, he's kind of getting caught up by the second wave of things that he needs to deal with, and it's really hard to do. So I bet 4,000 chat points on Coleman, so I'm feeling you know, a little sad face right now. Yep. So we'll see. I still have faith though. I still have faith he can do it for sure. He can do it.
Oh yeah, there's still a possibility there, so I wouldn't lose hope just yet. But listen, man, like you said, the often forgotten Link has proven to be effective right here for Google Maps. As they are one game away from advancing on further in this bracket and to qualify for the offline tournament. This is the last qualifying spot up for grabs. So let's see who's going to come out on top here.
Yes, sir. Up throw, looking for the follow-up. Couldn't get anything. Trying to
so
get
what do you think?
Jump in there. Go ahead.
I was going to say, what do you think of the stage change to the other bi-platform stage versus small battle?
I don't know. You gave Toon Link some space to work with here on top of the platforms. Like, he can just move away from you. I feel like that's not really what you want. You might be living on. I don't know, man. It's kind of scary, but I don't know what the bans were either. I would have liked to see those. That would be neat, but I don't know, man. I feel like small battlefield looked good for Toon Link, and I feel like PS2 has the opportunity to be even stronger for him. So we'll see though. See what Coleman's up to here.
Yeah, I mean, right now it's this same song and dance, man. That up tilt into the up air has proven to be super dangerous so far for for Google Maps, as they once again connect on that, and they're up very nicely right here. Is this potential last game here?
These up airs by Google Maps are so good, and he's so good at like controlling the pacing of the matchup. The second that Coleman gets any sort of momentum going, it feels like Google Maps just either stops it or steals it. Like those are the two things he's doing. Like he either gets out of disadvantage by wow, what a conversion right there, the turnaround boomerang too. Very nice. That's what I'm saying. Like that was a nice little string. Like Coleman was getting something started. No! Look, it ended a stock from Google Maps. Again, another up air. How many up air KOs can we get out of this man today, Kumba? Jeez.
Yeah, I don't know, man. That was definitely some. That looks like some Southern Hemisphere DI right there. I'm not sure that should have killed. But listen, this is a huge lead right now for Google Maps, and let's see if Coleman has anything left in the tank to make this close. But right now, it's looking like a lock right now for Google Maps.
I think a part of it is, a big thing is that Coleman is having a hard time just catching Google Maps anywhere. I think a lot of it is he does look for back air a whole lot, and I feel like he's having a hard time landing those. Like, look, he's facing backwards right here too. Yep, there's the back air again. It's like probably his go-to aerial, and it is really good. But even if you throw out a really good option a lot, it's going to get countered eventually. And I think Google Maps, since he figured that out after game 1, it's just been a lot easier for him. So, got to mix it up a little bit more. It's tough though when you're going against someone with a boomerang of swords, of bombs. Like it's just a lot for Wario to deal with. Okay, there you go, catching the neutral, get up. That's a stock. Okay, something's happening here.
Yeah, listen, you, get your foot in the door here, and with Waft, anything is truly possible. But yeah, at this point, you're forced to use Waft, to make up for a deficit versus being in a deficit.
Oh boy. Well, I used to have 8,600 points to this channel.
Now you're broke.
Just cut it in half. I'll listen to chat on the next match.
Dan, you win 3-0, and you get the pig. Google Maps coming up. Everything's coming up Millhouse for Google Maps right now, as they are the last person to clinch their spot here in the Oceania qualifier. So it's all gravy from here, man. So congratulations to Google Maps, as they're going to move on into the seeding matches now, and it's going to be so much fun coming up next. Yeah,
and we've watched these players climb through the brackets all day, earning their spot.